Floyd Money Mayweather versus Canelo Alvarez post-fight to the pay-per-view extravaganza, and it turned out to be what pretty much everyone thought it would be. It's amazing the hype on how Floyd Mayweather would duck Canelo so much, yet no one had the balls to pick Canelo. After, you know, fearing that Canelo was so much bigger and so much stronger, and, blah blah this, and, Canelo that, it did not make a difference. What superior hand speed, I mean. Sorry, I had some tequila. Counter right hands to death, lead left hooks, beautiful jab, ring generalship. He puts it all together like no other. And, Canelo Alvarez was just befuddled. He was befuddled, he was confused, he was missing a lot. Like combinations where he missed every single punch. He had Floyd on the ropes, couldn't do much. Even at times, Canelo Alvarez was backed up against the ropes, and he was just, it was like he was trying to counter, but he couldn't see the punches coming. And he left himself open for jabs, setting up a right hand. He did some okay work, but he landed literally one punch at a time. And he took 3 punches to land one. And he could only land one punch at a time. Canelo Alvarez, he's a solid fighter. He's got a bright future in boxing. But he was brought in here to be marketable in a loss. And that's exactly what happened. Floyd just showed you superior boxing skills. And C.J. Ross, the judge who had it a draw, just, give her some time off. Give her a vacation. That was disturbing to hear. I couldn't believe it. But then you heard 117, 111, 161, so okay, Floyd's got this, right? And yeah, they gave it to Floyd. Majority decision. Because C.J. Ross had an off night. Overall, Canelo Alvarez, he did his best. He looked in solid shape. He conserved his energy. He really did everything he could, but it just was not enough. And it's just not enough when you're in there with someone at that skill level, at that elite, absolute elite level. And he didn't prepare himself for this moment. He didn't fight a guy like Erislandy Lara, who will give you that ring generalship. Canelo didn't do that, and he had to pay for it in this fight. Canelo, he did his best to throw combinations, but they were few and far between. As Floyd Mayweather's crisp jab, his lethal right hand, and even he threw it to the body, he threw it to the head. He has so many variations on his punches. He can mix it up so well. He can throw a looping right hand. He can throw a straight. He can throw a straight to the body. He can throw a looping hook to the body. He can throw a left hook to the body. He can throw a left uppercut. The straight left jab. He's got so many variations. And Canelo just couldn't keep up. He couldn't keep up with the pace. He couldn't keep up with the speed of Mayweather. And he eventually succumbed to what every other opponent succumbed to, is just could not handle the boxing ability. And that's what Mayweather brings to the table. Give Canelo credit. There was a lot of speculation that he could get knocked out, and he showed that he can conserve his energy and really last the 12-round distance without really getting hurt. He never got hurt in the fight, but he admitted he just could not catch Mayweather. He was too slick for him, and that ultimately was the X factor in the fight. Could Canelo do enough to either outwork Mayweather or beat him to the punch? And he couldn't do either. And so much for Oscar De La Hoya's blueprint, right? So let me know what you guys think. Another masterful boxing performance, by Floyd Mayweather. Congratulations to him. Another victory on the ledger. And that's what it is. Canelo Alvarez takes his first loss. Floyd Mayweather, another excellent victory. Let me know what you guys think it is what it is. Peace out. Take care.